Errors and none left. Seventh inning coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 1-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Mitch Navarro will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jacob Stallings will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Alec Bohm will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He's set, and the pitch. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Joaquin Diaz, and he represents the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit well towards the hole, and there's his first base hit in this one.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Now it'll be Willie Castro, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
From the stretch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. High and away, not close. 3-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Now to the plate, Javier Baez. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Reined in to second for 1. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game.
You know, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Bryce Harper will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive into left field. A base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. So next to hit is Kyle Tucker. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down the third baseline. The 0-1 offering. Into right field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. The Phillies are out on top 3-1. Chris Paddock will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike. Two balls, no strike.
The 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Ji-hwan Bae, he represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Pirates have come back to tie the game at 3.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
At the plate now, Lolo Sanchez.
The right fielder.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 3 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up is Kevin Newman, singled in his last at-bat. First offering. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Into the box now, O'Neill Cruz. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes a left fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. He's set. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit on the ground out to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Digging in will be Bryson Stott. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Bryson Stott.
First pitch of the AB now. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Has a look, now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Feliz is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Rowdy Tellez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. At the plate, Joaquin Diaz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Stott on third. Realmuto is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Willie Castro, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 offering. A bouncer up the middle. Newman's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Luis Severino is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now at the plate, Michael Bush. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat. First pitch on the way. The 1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Solo shot to right center, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
To the plate now, Blake Sable. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. He's got it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Noelvi Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch. As he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Jacob Stallings. Pitch outside, the throw. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Ji-hwan Bae.
In now, Ji-hwan Bae. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Stallings leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. 3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
So now into the box is Lolo Sanchez in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Two men are on with 2 men out. Count still at 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo home run. 9th inning coming up. It's 4-3 Pittsburgh. Kyle Crick comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Javier Baez. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
The 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Hard hit towards center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. He's set, and the pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0 home. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closers. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
At the plate now, Bryson Stott. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A 1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Sable will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And some dramatics here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. Last chance coming up for the Pirates, and the visiting club leads it 5-4. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kevin Newman as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now here's the first offering, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, O'Neill Cruz. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Roberto Osuna comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. High in the air out to center field. Dias will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Into the box, Michael Bush. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom, and come away with a loss.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Philadelphia used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Luis Severino claims the win out of the pen his first. So that's a wrap for us.